Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to show you guys in a video, in one short video at least, all the spots, because it's very hard on YouTube these days to find a spot where you can find good Fargrave or Deadlands furnishing plans, like diagrams, patterns and blueprints, etc. Alright, so the first spot I'm going to show you guys is the delve. It's called the Brandfire Reformatory or something like that. I don't know if I pronounce it good. Sorry for my bad English, guys. So I'm just trying to help you guys out, showing all the spots. So first spot is right over here. Try to get to the Blood Pit Way Shrine. Yeah. If you don't have the Way Shrine, just go to your guild and try to travel to someone who is in the Deadlands. Alright. So then you can travel for free. It's easier. So first spot is this delve over here. It's on the left corner of the map of Deadlands. You want to go in, and from here on, guys, I will just keep on going and look in every cabins or urns in this delve what I can just like find myself, right? So I'm gonna try to do that first, and if we don't find something, we're gonna hop on to the next spot. So I'm not saying right now if you don't find something in the first try you have to leave the area and go, like, no. I'm just doing this to show you guys all the spots. You can later on, like, you know, do your thing, and like if I were you, just farm every half hour at one spot. If you don't get something, maybe then try to change your location. It might help you a little bit out, so you might find faster stuff. Or yeah, in my experiences that works the best for me. So let's kill this fucker right here. Alright, because I want to show you guys on the map when you come inside. So the left spot with the urns, or not the urns, sorry, my bad, the backpack and the 3 cabins will be right over here on the left side. So there's this spot. Alright, try to recognize this. It's right on the left side when you come inside. Okay, so this is the first spot, and the second spot was over here when we were searching for the 2 urns, right, where you just saw me. So this is the second spot. Let me see, this is the second spot. That's where you got the 2 urns looking dude in these ones. If you don't find something, just go on and take this path on the left side, because we want to go over here. That's like the third spot. And guys, I'm trying to do this fast as possible, just to showing you guys where you can find them if you didn't know them. And if it's hard on YouTube to find all those locations in one video, because it's almost not possible. Everybody's making a short video about one spot and making a long ass video about it, keep on talking, while you'll be like, dude, I was just searching for a video that tells me where to get the BPs. I'm not here to see a whole movie, right? Like so I'm gonna try to do this fast as possible for you guys. And if you were there at the third spot, you didn't find something, just keep on going. Try to come over here. This is the entrance of this building. Alright, so just chill. Doesn't matter if these fuckers wanna come for you. You know, just battle a little bit, because let's be honest, the other spots to farms, let's say BPs, is not maybe, let's say, hard as this to get them, because this spot you have to fight a little bit, right? So that's not boring. Because at Fargrave, if I'm gonna show you guys the next spot as soon as possible, you'll be like, what the heck, this is gonna be kind of boring, right? And I can understand that, because this is the spot you want to come over when you want to have some fun, farm some XP with your low level character, and you want to farm something, right? So for now my inventory is full. I'm gonna grab my merchant and sell some stuff, so I have an empty inventory, because you might never know, you see something you want to pick up and you can, because yeah, as you know, this game can do crazy stuff at the same time, like, or you get blue screened or anything, you know, just be prepared for that shit. Alright, so let me see, let me get rid of a bunch of stuff, because I have so many BPs, guys, on me. This is no joke, like, I do this every day. Let me see, let's get rid of this few thingies. Alright, are we ready to go? Let's pull my companion out just to be sure. if we find something for the companion. So if you come inside, guys, of the fourth spot, you want to go to this urns. In the beginning you got like 2 urns. If you don't find something, just keep on going. And I go I don't go clockwise. Like normally I should go clockwise, right? That doesn't really matter. I know the dungeon like out of my head, or the delve, this building. So I'm gonna try to do like easy as possible to get many urns and in less time. Let me see, there's nothing over here. As I remember, there's one on that side. There's one over here. Didn't give us anything. It has to be, I think, a chest with the urn next to it. Yes. This one is empty. Bad luck. This one was there. So yeah, you just go on and go on, right, guys? Like, just look for the urns in this building, what you can find in this delve. We just keep on going because this is the only spot where you can find the urns. I'm not gonna go there and kill everything. Like, I have no time for that. I just come here for the loot and that's it, and I go. Alright, there was nothing in the dresser, and there's like 2 urns right over here next to the dresser. Let me see. Oh, come on. There's another dresser over here. Badly enough we didn't find something, and an urn right over here. So in this spot you got many chances to find one because there's a lot of things to loot. Alright, let's keep on going. We have 3 urns over here. Yeah. And there will be at the end of this run another dresser right over here next to the bookshelf. Yeah, try to get that one as well. They're gonna be 2 on the table, and they're gonna be 1 urn right up here. Alright, so there was it. We didn't find anything yet. We don't gonna give up. So normally I would try and do this for like, what is it, a half hour. If I don't find something, I go back to another spot. And the second spot I'm gonna show you guys, it's in the Fargrave wasteland. Alright, travel over Fargrave, travel over there and try to find something right there. It's gonna be a little bit boring, but every time, let's say you want to loot some blueprint, furnishing blueprints, my bad, sorry for my bad English again, guys. Every time you want to find a blueprint or pattern or diagram or anything else what has to do with furnishings, you just want to make sure of it, like the respawn timer, right? So you want to go in the building, come out and do the same again like fast as possible, right? Like that's effective. I get that, but how this game works, every time you got a loading screen like this one, alright? So as you can see, this took me a little bit to load in, alright? So it's gonna respawn stuff. Also the delve, you could just like do the beginning stuff. I do with my second PlayStation. I just go to the beginning of the delve and I look to the first side of the 3 cabins left of me, alright? When I'm done with that, I go back to the door and I just travel out and in, you know, so everything loads back, and I just do that the fast way. And if you come over for the second spot in Fargrave, you want to go to this building. You see a chair on the map, right? Like, go to this building, and probably you see like many more people going this side, because normally it's like very full of people right here, full of players. My bad. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to give you so many information at the same time while I'm doing this, because you might be like, I left the building, I come out, but if it doesn't get a loading time like this, so if it doesn't get a loading screen like this, it doesn't really respawn the stuff right away. So this spot is very effective as well, but it's like I said, stealing stuff, you got less chance to find something, because yeah, how do you say that? As you know, stealing is stealing, right? So it's not a very good thing. So, but if you go to a spot where you get the urns like the delves, you can find easier stuff, in my opinion, in my experiences, because the stuff I have to steal right here, it's very hard to find. Like every 4 or 5 hours I maybe get a purple, but those, or I get a green one like this, but I don't want to take this because I have like a bunch of them already, right? But anyway, you have a bag right next to this bench, alright? Like, how do you say that? just in the corner. Watch out for stealing that. If it got a blueprint, like this fucker will give you a bounty, so try to be hidden when you're gonna loot that bag. There's gonna be a cabin right over here, another cabin, and a backpack. There's nothing, right? So you wanna go and leave the building and do the same again. And as I say, this is a loading screen, so it's good. It's a good thing that it takes a little bit time. Like every time you do this, it takes you maybe like 30 seconds of loading screen. It doesn't matter. It's just all about the loot, guys. Like, keep on going. Do this for a half hour. If it doesn't give you anything, it's not effective, change the location. You might find something there. So in the delve, by the way, guys, you can find the blueprints, the purple ones of the hovering books, or the crystals of levitating crystals, I guess, the hovering crystals, you know, in the air. It's very nice as well as the books that you have. Those are the ones which you can find, like the braces as well. Then you have also like a public dungeon. All right, there's gonna be a last spot. I'm gonna show you guys, but there's like a public dungeon in Deadlands with all the portals. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. This recipe I already know. Okay, never mind. But I'm gonna show you guys that location as well, and that's a very nice location to farm because you can get many Deadlands plants over there, just by chilling a little bit around and you know, just kill the boss sometimes and try to be interfere with the boss, like interact with the boss, because if you don't hit it, you cannot loot the boss or the chest, right? So that's the thing how it goes. And also after this one, I will show you another spot, guys, where you can do, like, if you have a good thief character, right? Like one of your characters is built for stealing stuff and like looting stuff from people while you're gonna rob them and stuff. That's a very good thing, because over there you're gonna need, like, let's say something that's very good with sneaking and pickpocketing, because if you got a character or a toon with a high level pickpocketing on the CP and everything else, you can find many more blueprints, if I may be honest, because that didn't work out for me. My character is not built for that yet. Like, I don't have CP enough to do all those things at the same time, because I rather have the double furnishing plans CP on. So when you go to champions, you want to make sure that you have this on, because the chances are low, but still sometimes you find 2 blueprints, sometimes you find 1. But if you find a blueprint and it's a purple one, you have to be very lucky if you get 2 of them, you know, and that would be freaking nice, because they go down for $1 million or 2, and you're gonna be like, oh my god. So do that shit, don't forget that. Put some CP points in the homemaker and try to find your BPs, and if you're lucky, you get something nice out of it, so why not? Right? The second, oh no, not the second, stupid me. The third spot that I'm gonna show you guys is very easy. It's like it's also in Deadlands, by the way. It's like a little village you go into, and there's like guards and everything. So if you're gonna steal something, watch out for that, because they can fuck you up. And if you got more blueprints on you and they're not laundered yet, you get fucked by them, and as you know, everything will disappear what you have been stealing for this last few days, right, while you're farming. So every time if you do this and you're gonna leave a spot, if you got stolen goodies on you, please make sure you're gonna launder it, because if you get fucked by a bounty or by a guard, you know, and they're gonna come for your bounty ass, and they're gonna they're gonna kick your ass, you know. As you know, they hit like a truck, so 1 second being AFK and you get hit by them, you lose everything. That happens to me once, and I lost a purple terrarium gas bloom, I guess. That was a very expensive one. At that time it went for 2.5 million. It was the very first week when this DLC came out, so I was fucked up, guys. I'm telling you guys, don't make the same mistake. Try to, you know, be aware of that. Every time you steal something, it's very valuable. Go and launder it right away, because if you get fucked by the guards, you lose them. Alright? Remember that. We're gonna give it another try over here. So as I said, guys, I'm just showing you guys at the moment the spots, right? So don't think or don't expect me to find something right now, because I'm doing this for like the whole day, 24 hours these days, and I'm trying to make more money as I can, you know. It's not very hard, guys, to do this. Like, it's gonna it's kind of a boring thing because you don't hit stuff, you don't kill stuff. It's just like, you know, going through cabins all the time and backpacks and just leaving the building, coming back to the building. It's all the same. I get it. It's like boring, but you want to make some real money. Try to spend some hours on this every day. 1 hour of doing this could give you many coins in this game. Like really, you can be a millionaire in like a week. I start making millions, and I start building my own house, like, you know, for furnishments and stuff. I invest everything, so every time I lose my money, it's coming back double because I'm doing this shit. Like, I'm getting money for the blueprints. So a purple one will go between, like, if you got the wall white one of the Deadlands, you know, like that's the structures. If you got the structure ones, they go for like 50 up to 150k, the purple ones. If you got the terrarium, the blue ones, they go for like 150 to 400k. If you got the purple ones, they can go from, what is it, to 900k now, the lowest price these days, to 2.5 million. It doesn't really matter what you find, as long as it's purple and somebody's willing to offer a lot of money for it and you want to buy it off you. Why not, bro? Like, there's no easier way to making money. So just try to do the same what I'm doing over here, but don't do that for like 5 minutes and, you know, get the fuck out of here. Don't do that, guys. That's very stupid. Then I'm gonna be honest to you, then you better don't even enter this area. Like, if you want to try to do it 5 minutes, just come here with a mindset like, I'm gonna watch some Netflix, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna fuck around and see if I can find something, right? That's the reason, like, why I'm doing this. If I'm doing this, I have a movie in the background and I can chill the fuck out while I'm doing this. So as you see, this was the second spot. I'm gonna show you guys right now the third spot. You want to go over to Deadlands. As you can see, we want to travel to this area. Like, you want to come to this Wretched Spire, what is it, village. Travel to this shrine. Next to it, or above it, or left of it, doesn't really matter. Just try to get over there. And this is a very easy spot, guys. Like, you can pickpocket players over here, like NPCs, sorry, my bad. NPCs, no players. You can pickpocket NPCs over here. You got a lot of chance if you got some points in it, like getting better stuff out of it, right? If you have it in your CP tree. If you have that upgraded, you will find probably some goodies over here as well. But for me, I never got something good out of this area, to be honest. I'm not lying. I did it many often. Like, I don't know why. I never got lucky over this. We will see. I'm gonna give it a one try. So guys, as you can see, we're next to the village. Alright. You're right over here. You want to come to the Wretched Spire Way Shrine. Travel over here and go for this village. What I always do is I start over here. Backpack is empty. This one got nothing. Backpack's empty. As you can see, guys, you can, like, you know, you can pickpocket NPCs over here. Maybe if you have a good character, like I said, if you have a thieving character, try to do it, because you could find some really good stuff over here if you're gonna pickpocket NPCs. There's a lot of them walking around with goodies on the pocket, but every time I do it, I don't know, I have no chance, or they fuck me up, or the god's gonna come for my ass. You know, crafting book, we're gonna leave that motif because I have like a ton of them on my body. It's just taking inventory space. They're not so valuable anymore. Anyway, you want to just go through everything. Yeah, like you want to make a whole circle, right? You want to walk this whole, like, clockwork wise. You want to just go the whole the whole circle, man. Try also not to skip this building. This is a very nice building to go in. It doesn't have a lot of things which you can, like, loot or cabins, but still, you never know, because this is not the area where you have to steal. You can just go in it and grab everything, right? I have auto loot on, so everything what's in it I will take automatically. I don't have to watch it. But anyway, as you see, we got nothing out of that. We got nothing out of this. We got nothing out of that. Yes, we got nothing. So we just go out. We're gonna hit the road further, so where we just stopped, we're gonna make the end of it. And if I still didn't find something, I'm gonna go to the next spot, and there will be like the public dungeon, Atoll of Anonymous, something like that. It's a fucking awkward name. I don't want to pronounce it either. It's like, my English is bad already. I'm trying to say so much things at the same time, guys, like all the tips, all the tricks, right? So you guys can really make money as well. I have been making money because of this the last few days a lot. For you guys, I think this is the best to do the same. It's giving you a lot of shit. If you get like a purple finishment plan, it goes for a lot of money, guys. Like, it will be stupid for you not to do that. Like, even my own guild members, they ask me like, yo, how could you find so much stuff? How could you do this? How could you, oh, let me take Bastion out of the way, I can jump because of him. But yeah, they ask me, how did you get all this stuff? How did your RNG is good, blah blah blah. I'm like, no bro, it's not about RNG. It's like, I'm here 24/7 almost, like, you know, I keep going and keep going. So we made a whole circle already, and if you really want, you can pickpocket people, if you can, as you can see. So this is a very nice spot to come and pickpocket people. You can find very good stuff over here, but you need a character that's made for thieving stuff, right? Like stealing, getting resources out of pickpocketing, getting furnishing plans. You can do that all right? So this is the last spot what I'm gonna show you guys. Like, there's more locations, but I don't want to spoil it yet in more videos, so I'll show you guys like these 4 areas at this moment, because it's like, okay, you know, try to do this first, and if you really can't find something, drop a comment and tell me if you need more locations. I will make another video about that. Ardent Hope Way Shrine, try to travel over there. Yeah, that's very important, because this is my easiest spot to get to the portals. The portals, I heard from a lot of players, they can be everywhere, right? Like, they could be in the Deadlands, at the Blackwood, they could be in the Fargrave, but I don't care. I always do something what I like the most and what's easy for me. I just, you know, travel over here. What you really want to do is go this way down, just try to go this way. If you don't find a portal, right, but if we are lucky we find one fast, but you just want to go this way down, and if you're lucky, sometimes there's going to be a portal right up here, but now I don't see anyone, so you just keep on going. Like right behind this rock, normally there's like a portal right here, but now it isn't, so we have bad luck. Let me see. Normally it should be one right over here as well. I don't see one here, so we have to go further a little bit. As you can see, like I said, there has to be a portal right up here, like somewhere. Let's go. As you can see, there is one portal right here. Try to travel next to the shrine. So if you don't find something here, it's probably being there or here, right? This is the portal what you're looking for. Try to go there, and I'm gonna show you guys in the end of the video what kind of blueprints I have in 1 day of searching this, yeah, with one account of mine. So you can just do this easily, but don't give it up, guys. Like, don't go farm blueprints with the expectation of you're gonna find something in 10 minutes. It doesn't work like that, right? So what I always do is I just skip this whole part. Like, you need to find another portal to get to the second area, and from there on you just do the same and same. Oh, heavy sack, I don't want to skip that. Okay, let me get rid of all these guys. Let's get rid of them. So it doesn't really matter if you come here with a good tune of yours, you know, like a good character, like got a lot of DPS and stuff. It really doesn't matter. I always come on my second PlayStation in this area and just kill myself, you know, like suicide in the beginning, and try to run over there like at the end. As long as you can like enter the portal, that's all good. Like, try to skip everything and get fast as possible to the portal, because you don't want to lose time. Every time you gonna fuck around over here, the boss at the end is being killed all the time, and you lose maybe some good loot, right? So just try to keep on going. On this character I have my ring on of Wild Hunt that helped me a lot with doing stuff fast, right? And also looting. So we're just gonna try to skip everything, keep on going, roll that sometimes, because if something is about to hit you, and it doesn't because you roll dodge it, you can still take the portal, right? Even something is aggroing on you. Sometimes you find the chest in these areas as well, but we are not looking for that. I skipped that part, you know. There's a lot of players saying like it's good to do, etc. But yeah, that's only for the Deadlands map and stuff, but that's the thing I get as well in the golden chest. I'm really aiming for the last chest, the end boss of this public dungeon, guys. We have to aim for something good, right? So, you know, this is the area you want to go to, guys, like when you want to chill the fuck out, right? You want to watch a movie, Netflix or something, or watch your favorite animes or anything else, doesn't matter, what like I do. And then I just stand here for like hours and hours a day. With my second PlayStation, guys, I'm here like 24/7. So I don't say you guys have to be here 24/7 to find a BP. No, it really doesn't matter. One of my friends came by in like 10 minutes and he found the purple one. So it's really on being luck, that's it. Like, don't expect every time you're here you're gonna find something. Like I said as well with the cabins. Okay, this is a little bit too much. Let me suicide. Oh my god. Like I said, guys, try to suicide in the beginning. That makes everything easier for you. So you just run as it goes. Like, this is the area where you want to be at the end. Yeah, this is the end. It's going to be a boss spawning all the time. Like every 2-3 minutes the boss will come up. When you guys gonna fuck the boss up together. As you can see, there's many more people here, many more players playing in this area, because yeah, you know, they're here for the BPs as well. I don't know what else you could find over here, because it gives you just the Deadlands map over here and some gear of King Molly Cruelty, I guess, and Eye of the Grasp, the new styles and sets from Deadlands, the Assassins as well of Deadlands you get here. But yeah, you can get the structures, blueprints of this area, guys. So every structure, sorry for my bad English again, every structure which you see in this area, like Deadlands, and what has to do with buildings, like these things and stuff, you can find as well, like the staircases and everything. You can find them in the chest. The chest will be right in here, right up here, sorry, in here. Oh my god. So when the boss is dead, somebody gonna come over here and break the crystal, and there's gonna be a golden chest right here. We're gonna do this just once, and just interfere with the boss, right, guys? So interact with the boss, just hit him once or twice, or the ads, doesn't really matter, as long as you did damage to this whole area, something what's gonna spawn like an enemy, you will get the golden chest, alright? Because normally I'm parked here 24/7. I don't do shit because these players are killing everything. You don't have to do shit, just try to hit sometimes, or just, you know, send a shot over there or something. What's like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, and just leave it like that until it hits the boss. And meanwhile, we'll show you guys what kind of BPs I have. The boss spawned. Oh my god, look at this. Alright, so we did what damage already, right? I'm just showing you guys, like, you really don't have to do much over here. You're gonna watch a movie, Netflix, put your companion out if you can. You know, now I'm in a battle, so I can't. That sucks, but you know, just chill the fuck out. And in the meanwhile, I will show you guys, like, these are the things what I found in all these, you know, in all these areas what I've been farming for the blueprints. You can find a lot of goodies right here, like let me see, you got a tenderizer as well. I just sold a few items, to be honest. Fargrave Terrarium Large Gas Blossom, that goes for minimum at this moment for 800k above. So you got this one, Terrarium of the Small Gas Blossom, it goes for like 150k, 120k, right? Patterns of Deadlands Rock goes about 50, 60, 70, 8k. And lots of recipes I get every day as well, and lots of motifs, guys. So if you have like you know, it gives you more loot than only blueprints. And I would go for the blueprints. Like, I don't focus on it. I just think like, okay, you know what, let me spend a few hours here. If I'm lucky, I find something, and most of the time you really find something. You just don't have to point your head on it like you're gonna find it. No, just try to do your own fucking thing. You know, chill the fuck out, grab your fucking drink, go watch a movie, take some popcorn, and in the meanwhile you get your fucking blueprints, you know. Oh shit, why me, man? I was chilling here, motherfucker. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, the boss is dead. Normally you can loot him if you hit him enough, but probably I didn't hit him a lot. So as you see, somebody broke the crystal, and there's gonna be a chest. Alright, open the chest. If you're lucky, you find a BP. As you can see, we have no lucky at all today. Sorry guys, but I showed you all the spots. Wish you guys a very nice days and a happy holiday for all of you. And if you want me to make more videos about blueprints or farming or where to get the best nodes easiest possible, and most of them is the same spot, you just have to comment here. If you got questions, if you want some help with anything, like, or you want me to make a video about something, just put it in the comments, okay? I'm playing this game 24 hours a day almost, like literally sometimes 2 days like non-stop. I don't sleep and stuff, you know, and I play this game. So if you guys want a game together, just send me your PSN name or add me. It's Comba070 on PS4, alright? I just came from PC, guys. I know there's a lot of players gonna be like, why Comba, you went back to PS4? Yeah, it's chilling right now. I can just lay down on my bed and do my things with the controller instead of on PC. It's a whole different world. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys gonna find something. I hope the RNG is on your side today. Bye bye, see you later.